Here we're given a graph of a piecewise defined function at the right. Complete the following limit statements or state that the limit does not exist. So to start here, we got the limit as x approaches negative infinity. And so in this one here, we can kind of see, I'm going to draw an arrow here where x is approaching negative infinity. And we got to just see where that's approaching. And it looks to me like it kind of has some sort of asymptote here where it's approaching zero but not crossing it. So what it looks like to me is that as x goes towards negative infinity, y is approaching zero. For the second one, we have x is approaching -2, and then this little minus sign, which means from the left side. So on the left side of -2, we approach it, and we see that it is pointing towards the y value of 2. And so that tells us the limit is equal to 2. Then we have x approaching -2 with the little plus, which means from the right side, which I'll do here in blue, approaching the x value of -2, and it approaches the y value of 3. Then we have this situation where it's asking, this is a two-sided limit because there's no negative or positive to the right of that number. So we need to look at the left and the right side. And since we see that the left and the right side here are approaching different values, that means that our limit does not exist because basically we can't make a prediction of what the y value is going to be because the left side says one thing and the right side says another. Then we have the limit as x approaches +2. And so when I look at the left side here and then the right side here, it looks like both the left and the right side are pointing towards the same y value of 3. And then lastly, it says the limit as x approaches positive infinity. So when I look over here, x approaching positive infinity, it looks like it's going down at a constant rate and it's going down forever, meaning it's approaching negative infinity. So those are our limits there. We just need to know the difference between two-sided limits and one-sided limits and when a limit does not exist.